square pond. Now I got 3 boats that I want to go through in a little bit closer detail. I got the Coyote boat, the Green boat, and a nice Diamondback boat. So sit back, let's go through them a little bit closer in more detail and see what you think.
Where you guys at? Oh, Sarasota. Let's see, he's out there. Playtime, Dad, playtime.
Yeah, well, we got a bobtail in the house. She's in heat, so he's already in.
Oh man, I like that cooler. That's car motorboat heaven here. Man. Oh, Diamondback. Okay.
So there's a couple things I really like about this boat. One, it's a very unique build where the engine sits, the seats are set up. It's got lots of power, big engine. It's sort of a bigger boat, but it's only a 2-seater. I mean, where are you going to take your friends and family at? What if you want to take anyone more than just your local mud cricket out on the boat with you?
Look at this. What kind of power is this thing? Well, I did have it somewhat clean. What kind of boost is this thing? What is this? 15 pounds. 15 pounds. About 800, 900? Yeah. We could be honest here. It's a friend zone. 6 or 7.
Yeah, I'm only running 6,000 RPM. I'm not running it out.
Now, do you have anything? Fucking Lord. Take this off from here, let's put this in a race car. Let's go do some drag racing this time.
So yeah, like I said, a really unique build, really unique design, plenty of power, that 5.0 twin-turbo Coyote engine. A lot of guys were excited to look at it. But like I said, major drawback, only 2 seats. Maybe he's got some jump seats that bolt on the front so you can take somebody other than the local mud cricket. But as it sits right now, that's a major drawback in my opinion, only 2 seats. So the Green boat. There's 2 things I wanted to point out on the Green boat. One, this thing has 3 rudders on it, which is a really unique design feature. And 2, on the tips of the prop, if you look at the tips of the prop, they have little winglets on the tips. So as the prop goes through the air, not only is air coming off the back of the prop, but it's also sliding off the tips. So they'll take those tips and they'll turn them up. It'll make for a more efficient design as the prop spins around. So this nice, beautiful blue Diamondback. Diamondback is an airboat manufacturer. You call them up, you tell them what you want, and they build it from start to finish, and no loose ends. Everything is in its place, and it really shows.
Yeah.
So we just pulled up to the swimming hole, and this boat caught my eye right off the bat. This boat, after talking to the owner, is peak Florida man, okay? What I mean by that is, it's a beautiful boat. Attention was paid to every detail that can be paid. And most of it, as much as can be, I would say, was done by the owner himself. So let's go through it a little bit and I'll show you what I mean. So this boat has so much chrome on it, but that's what the owner wanted. And the owner did all this himself, all that he could do himself. He did himself, all the metal work, the chroming, the seat cushions, all that was, you know, mostly his work. And that's what I really like about this airboat. That's what I like about airboats in generally. You can't go down to the dealership and just pick one off of the shelf. Even if you go down to one of the manufacturers, it's a very intensive process, very involved process, where you got to make all the decisions. That's what it is. This is peak Florida man. He did most of it himself, and that's what I really like about this boat. All right, so that's it. We're back into the port. Got a good ride. The wind was a little bit higher than the family really cared for. The wind doesn't bother me, but there is no weather that would make it not a good day for me out on the lake. Any day on the lake is better than not being on the lake for me. Rain doesn't matter. The boat can run the hill a little bit better. Cold, yeah, the air is denser. The engine runs a little bit better. It doesn't matter. Sunshiny day. I like sunshiny days. So hey, why not? Any weather is better than not being on the lake, you know? So that's it. We ran into some really nice people, really nice Florida people. Saw some really nice boats. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you got any comments, suggestions, anything you want to see more of, less of, drop it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Remember, FLA.